Should probably actually, whoops. I don't need that brush. What are you doing? Probably actually, fertilize and water those trees over there that are still growing. I love that. At least this game has that going for it, is that the inventory, not only is it endless, but the little category system here is really nice. The backpack category system to go through all your stuff easily is nice, and unlimited space. Never have to worry about it filling up too much. It's pretty good. That's one thing this Harvest Moon specifically has going for it. Alright, I guess today, after water my dog, I mean put food in this bowl. This is a Stardew Valley. I don't water my hot gay dog in this. Have a bracken. No, no. Put it in the thing. Cat! There you go. Let's catch some fish. Make some more sashimi. So I can befriend Nami. So this is like Nami and the twins, I think, are the only people in town left that I'm not friends with yet. Speaking of Nami, some sashimi on me right now. Come here. Come here. Befriend me. What? Oh, good morning. Did he make that? Try it. Me? Thanks. Part of me still kind of wishes I married Nami now instead of Muffy, but whatever. Far too late for that. I'm not changing that. I'd undo like 3 years of progress I've made in this Let's Play. It's too late. I made my choice. The kid Nami has, his personality is shy and quiet and it's kind of adorable. So, oh well. Twins, I got more coins for you. I got more coins. Little Baba dime. Morning. Oh, what's that? Is it for me? Sure is. Can't wait to taste it. Blah 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 blah. Are we friends yet? Are we friends yet? Have I fed you enough coins? Apparently not. How about your twin brother over there? I'm running short on gold coins to feed these guys. Morning. Oh boy, is that for me? Sure is. Why, thank you. You're a real nice young fellow. I look forward to seeing you again. Or at least he doesn't talk about eating it. This fish I had before was great. Thank you very much. Oh man, he enjoyed the fish I got him, I guess. You want to walk around so I can see if we're friends or not, Mr. Luigi? Or Waluigi? Or Wario here? Wario! Wah! 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 Oh wait, are we friends? Yeah! I only have to befriend the other twin and Nami now. Then we'll be friends with everybody in town, I think. Oh, and Cody. Cody too. Just have to give him flowers whenever I see him around. Actually, let's just see if we can catch Cody. I don't really need any more fish right now. I got plenty of sashimi. Should be able to just catch him and try to befriend him. This game is your legacy. This game is my curse. This game is my downfall. This game will be my death. If I can finish this game before the year 2018, that would be optimal. But I kind of doubt that. If this game's still going by 2018, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. You free Cody? It's locked. He's not here. Where could he be? Oh, there he is. I'll be perfectly fine with my life ending once I finish this game. I think I'll be alright after that. Is that for me? Sure is. Thanks a bunch! Man, there's like a bunch of these all around me, but I appreciate this one in specific because you picked it just for me. My brother, you're a true brother, my brother. Oh, I'm gooing it up. Gooing it up. Time to drink milk. Can you imagine just living on nothing but milk? Just milk alone. Like, my character's been living on pretty much nothing but milk his entire life. I'm like, he's gotta have some, like... He's probably got the strongest bones in the world, sure, but... everything else has gotta be terrible for him. Like, literally everything else has gotta be the worst thing ever. Alright, well, that was that. I guess, well, we gave things to everybody. Could try to get more coins. Actually, no, I can just catch regular fish for their brothers. Bones could stop Superman. What if he's lactose intolerant? This poor guy. Well, he should have dropped dead by now. If that were the case. Alright, let's fish it up, man. Fishing! Riveting. Oh, look at you. You're using the fishing pole I gave you. That's a good boy. I'm off to visit my dead wife. Awkward. Come on, not a single bite? What's going on? Something's gonna happen, right? Eventually. Gonna catch a fish. Oh, there we go. Come on, bite it. Bite it! Please! Come on, man. There you go. Goodness gracious. All of that for a little baby rainbow. Again! It's moments like these where we can at least appreciate the art style of this game. Like, the textures are nice. Thought I missed that one for a second. I hit the A button. Whoa, this big old snout! I'm so happy to have it. But the textures and stuff are well made. It's a well-crafted game. It's a good-looking game. For a GameCube game, it looks pretty good. And in habit, I still tap the A button, even though I know I don't need to do anything when you catch fish in this game. You just have to press A once, and it's all automated from there. But it just makes it feels like it makes. I feel like I'm doing something at least. Like maybe it's some sort of mini game, you know, tapping the A button to catch a fish. Try to make it at least somewhat interesting. We just stare at this game and listen to the water sounds. Ah, so relaxing. Another big snelt. Look at that. Dad drank so much, she was lightly hit by a bus and didn't break a bone. That's why everybody gotta drink their milk. Gotta get big old strong bones. Don't be an Edward Elric. Milk is great. Chipping a tooth just sounds unpleasant. I remember way back in grade school, I knew a girl who had, I don't know what happened to her actually, but I think she, like, at some point in her life, like, fell and hit something and hit her tooth on something, and it bent her tooth backwards. But they never got it removed. Like, the tooth was still there, and then her not baby tooth started growing in, so she had 2 teeth sitting in the same spot. It was just weird. Not only did it look weird, but I can't imagine that that felt good when she finally had to go, like, get that removed, because the big tooth was growing in crooked, because of the other tooth was still there still. Like, GG parents. Feel like getting the original tooth removed when it got bent into an awkward position would have been top priority. Apparently not. No, let's just let our daughter have these 2 teeth in the same spot. I'm sure it feels fine and will not cause any complications later on down the road. Only the size of her pupils contracts her eyes look cat-like. That is cool, though. I mean, if it didn't mess with your vision that much, that would be really cool. Imagine having cool-looking eyes. Thank you. I wish I had cat eyes. Stare fear into my enemies. Actually, no, I'm happy with my eyes the way they are. I have hazel eyes, so they change color as is. It's kind of neat. Can't stand bright areas. Oh, well, that's not as cool then. Never mind what I said. Oh god, I do have bird feed. I should actually make sure I have more bird feed ordered, so they don't starve to death. No, not you, duck. Get out of here. Put it somewhere. Jesus. Alright. I have a trumpet. Just step on their food. That's fine, they're birds. They don't even know the difference. Oh, another day bites the dust. Bump, bump, bump. Another day bites the dust. I've still been debating, honestly. I feel like maybe I should do some of this game off-screen and, like, skip a month or 2 or so, you know? But really, all I need to do is, like, start buying plants and planting them at the beginning of the month so I have stuff to do every day, but, ugh. So long and drawn out sometimes. Some of these months are not doing that much. Aside from growing these trees, I'm not doing much in the game right now. Probably could afford to get a bunch of crops and fertilizer, though, at this point. I should be able to afford a good chunk of both, so I can have a big old farm going on. I've been thinking about skipping stuff constantly. This last time I said on YouTube, do you guys want if I skip stuff? They're like, no! We want to see everything! And now I think most of the people said that aren't watching anymore, so... maybe I could get away with it now. I have another trumpet. Meh. Like, the only other thing I can do is, like, bring on guests constantly, so I have something to talk about with them. And stuff. I didn't really plan that out today, though. I was just like, I gotta do a session, it should be fine, I'm already out of things to talk about. Think about it next time. I'll plan things out better, and try to make things more interesting. I was wondering, too, if I could ever figure out if I could hack this version of the game, but unfortunately it's not that easy when you're on a Wii, or without a Game Shark. Like, you can put Game Shark codes into GameCube games and stuff and Wii games without having the actual, like, thing. But it's just such a roundabout way of having to do it via homebrew that's just not even worth it. It's like, I was thinking, like, maybe for a session I can have just a bunch of weird glitchy things going on. That'd make it cool. And I tried to figure that out via the homebrew method, but it's so... I don't even know what the Game Shark is for the GameCube / Wii. I'm assuming it's just like a memory card slot thing, right? So... At least I would assume that's what it is. The faster this gets done, the more time you have for other playthroughs and stuff. Well, that's only partially true. I can just stop working on this and work on other things whenever I want. Which I have been for the past 3 years, which is why this Let's Play's been taking 3 years, because I often not work on it and work on other things instead. Sometimes I decide to actually work on it. Just swishing her hands over the sink, pretending she's actually doing stuff. Man.